We circle back, we look at the film, we come back with a great spirit and get ready for Game 7. You know, it's the NBA playoffs. We felt like some calls and some things got away from us, but let's come out, let's be ready to play. You know, don't get too much better than this. You know, it's a lot of emotions. It's an intense series. So, you know, things like that tend to happen. You know, a lot of testosterone, et cetera. Ain't nothing to worry about. We got to be ready to fight. That's a respectable organization. I expect them to act accordingly, et cetera. You know, things seem to get out of hand at times, you know, from, coaching staffs and et cetera. Let's keep it under control. Let's keep playing basketball. Let's be ready to fight.
JAYLEN, when you mentioned the coaches as part of that, are you referring to when Nick Nurse was in the corner on that Jason Tatum drive? Looked like he thought that was Tice in the corner when he threw a pass over there?
Like I said before, I think it's a lot of emotions. It's very intense, and things like that. And sometimes things seem to go overboard at times. Let's keep it in check. Let's keep it, respectable, and let's keep playing basketball. Grown men should be able to control themselves, especially, coaching staff. So let's continue to do what we got to do, play basketball. Let's be ready to fight.
KEMBA, what happened on that last play when you went for the layup in the regulation when OG?
No, I just missed a layup, I guess. Had me in the boxing one, denied me the whole first half. Then second half, I just couldn't really find the rhythm. I thought I had a few good looks, but just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to help my teammates out tonight. Just a bad offensive night for me, terrible offensive night.
I said before the game yesterday, when both teams bring it at a level where, one can't necessarily impose their will on another, that's where the games become special. And, I wish I wouldn't have said it because it showed itself true, right? But that was a special basketball game. Oh, Nick's a great coach. I think each person has to do it their own. If I think something's worth challenging, I'll challenge it. But, I think that, obviously that was a big play. And, the risk of that, right, is that if it doesn't work out, you lose one of those 2 timeouts you have at the end of the game. But it was a good call and to challenge it, and he made a lot of good calls. He's a really good coach. And but as far as whatever they're decide to doing, I'm not just going to do things for the sake of doing it. I'm going to do it if I think it's right for us. And my job is not to react emotionally to somebody else. It's to make sure that I'm focused on our team and what we need to do to be successful tomorrow. So whatever happened yesterday, whatever happens, in the past, doesn't have any real, meaning on tomorrow. And so we'll look forward to it. These are great opportunities. These are things like when you're a kid, this is what you want to do. It's funny, out of the last 4 weeks, I think I slept better last night than I've slept at any time because I knew we competed. I know there's things we can clean up. And I'm also looking forward to this because this is what you're here for.